The 2020 elections will be conducted based on the guidelines stipulated in CI 126, which is currently under consideration by the Subsidiary Legislation Committee of Parliament. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, the instrument will mature on the 10th of June. Following the Speaker's rejection of his motion, the Bawku Central MP, Mahama Ayariga, appeared before the Subsidiary Legislation Committee earlier on Wednesday to make his case. Mahama Ayariga's main argument against the CI is that the use of the Ghana card and passport for voter registration is in breach of laws on citizenship in the 1992 Constitution. The committee is expected to present its report by close of week. On the floor of the House, Trade and Industry Minister Alan Trematin appeared to answer questions on the state of the project to reopen the Commander Sugar Factory. The Foreign Affairs Committee of the House, as part of its oversight duty, toured the Accra International Conference Center. The team found that the center was fast deteriorating. Engineer Mike Addo is the structural engineer at the center.
The maintenance regime has not been that adequate all over the years. So this started, the first report I saw on this was in 2014. And it was almost like this. And therefore it means that 2014. Wow. So it means that way before then, this had already started. If you look at this,
it's very important.
The most affected, the most severely affected column, 30% of the body is gone. 30% of the body is gone.
The body of what?
Of the columns.
Of the columns?
Yes. 30% are gone. We don't know what is down there. But you see, the column transmits the load to the foundations. As it is now, for the compression that is coming on, it looks like it is doing fine because the load is spread all over. Our fear should be if there is any lateral loading, and you can have that when there's ground movement, tremors.
Yeah, tremors.
You know, yes, then we could have problems.
Chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee, Frank Anadombre, believes the Foreign Affairs Ministry must give the needed attention to the edifice.
We will use this medium to appeal to the sector minister, our hard-working Foreign Affairs Minister, who I know is also very emotional and passionately attached to this building, that they have to respond. What are the plans? Short, medium-term, long-term plans for the building. We need to know. But as a committee that has oversight, we are not going to sleep on our oars. We are going to make sure that something is done, not just for the sake of it, but for the fact that it will protect lives, it will save the economy a lot of money. Coupled with the fact that we are playing host to the Continental Free Trade Agreement Secretariat.
The auditorium here at the Accra International Conference Center is what most of us are familiar with. We've either watched a play, a concert, or attended some official function here before. But the story, the current state of this structure goes beyond the finery of the main auditorium. The challenge, we've been told by the engineers, is with the basement and indeed the very structural foundation of this building, which is in a state of terrible disrepair. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Duke Mensonpoku.